finna transition into another topic. You you know what I'm saying? 'Cause that one went left, got a little heated. I want to know what everybody think about this guy here, Justin Fields, and his performance against the Packers yesterday.
Who?
Now, Justin Fields for the Chicago Bears.
I'm out.
Need to change the name to Justin Stands.
I'm out too.
He don't need to be on the field. He need to be in the stand.
Yeah.
I honestly believe that their offensive line is trash, but I also believe that they ain't got no developing. They ain't got no developing. They don't develop quarterbacks well. I don't think he could read defenses good, and but I also think their offensive line is trash. I think their offensive line is ridiculous. I think if you gave that man a little more time and he probably could make something happen, but he's a scrambling quarterback. He do stuff on the move, and they trying to make him a pocket quarterback, and that's stupid.
I don't know if I don't know if they're trying to make him a pocket quarterback, but um, I know I'm streaming this in my sports group right now, and my sports group is not gonna like what I got to say about this situation because my sports groups, they spend all their time defending Justin Fields, and before I even start off, I want to say that I'm in no way, shape, or form ready to throw in the towel on Justin Fields. I still think the kid got it. I still think he got what it takes. But I need to see the needle move in year three. Okay, yes, the Bears have a terrible offensive line. Yes, the Bears have a terrible defensive line. But it's year three. You still can't be making the same mistakes that you made in year one, in year two, no matter what. Because I counted 5 times DJ Moore was wide open in Justin Fields check down. He just gonna check down to that running back or the third option or whatever. It seems like every single time, no matter what. I saw a play. DJ Moore had his man beat by 10 steps, and Justin Fields took a fucking sack. It He has to get better at reading defenses. It's
Mhm.
evident. It's evident
Mhm.
that he has not been in the books, and you know we can't keep not addressing that. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Justin Fields, the savior. We can't keep not addressing it. We gotta call Shorty for what it is. Shorty need Shorty needs to learn how to read a defense, man.
But
Yeah,
in Ohio, he came out of a pro style offense though in
Yeah,
Ohio.
he was passing.
So right, so what I'm saying is when you get to the next level, you got to have a developing team to develop him to get better. I think Justin Field want to be a great quarterback, but I mean, you can't learn that stuff on your own, man. Reading defenses and stuff like that. They threw him right into the Lions den, man. He was a starter right out the gate, man. So, he learning on the go.
Wait, no, they didn't throw him right
yeah.
in. It was
No,
somebody
right, you
start
right.
that.
Right, he started right.
Yeah,
But he went like at the end of the year. They put him in though, didn't they?
I think they put him in after like 6 games. I forgot
Right.
who.
Yeah, so many games.
It was the quarterback that Andy Dalton. Andy
Andy
Dalton.
Dalton. Yeah, Andy
Yeah,
Dalton started over him. Yeah.
yeah,
I
Andy
think Andy
Dalton.
Dalton got hurt, didn't he? Andy
Y-
Dalton got hurt. Yeah. Andy Dalton got hurt, and then they put him in, and he ain't never come out. But I just feel like the Bears never had great quarterbacks, man. I just think they don't develop quarterbacks well.
I don't
That's
know.
how I feel.
Sometimes it's on the player. I mean, gotta work on your craft. You gotta study. So a lot of that. If he been in the league 3 years, I mean, he got to take some accountability.
He do, and he did. I will give him credit. He did. He uh in the conference after the game, he did take accountability. He said, you know, I promise to be better. You know what I'm saying? I got to do a better job. You know, he put it on himself. So he did take accountability. So I'll give him credit for that. But he has to get better, and he has to get better yesterday. They will. I'm telling you, they will not go into year 4 with Justin Fields at quarterback
No.
if he don't show improvement. And we all know why. We all know why they won't go into a year 4 with him.
Yeah, if he don't win some games, put some points on the board, he he gonna be out of a job.
I hate to see it too, man, because he got all the tools. Like he he could pass the ball. He got a rocket arm. He can run. He big as hell.
Oh yeah, cause what I saw him do in college, I know he can throw the ball. I saw what he did against Alabama, and he was hurt. He was injured,
Yeah,
and still did his thing, throwing the ball.
yeah. I don't know, man. It's frustrating. It's frustrating to be a Bear fan to watch these struggles like this, man. I'm kind of used to it, but this time a little different, man, because
How many head coaches he done had? Has he had just two coaches, or he done had three coaches?
he had two coaches. He had Nagy, who definitely didn't know shit,
Yeah,
and
that was all.
and Ober whoever Eberflus, whatever his name is, man. It Matt Nagy is, man. He the worst. Some of the worst shit I ever seen as a head coach, man. Some of the worst shit I ever seen, man.
Till they get shit together, see, they need to run play to get the ball out of his hand quick. Dump it all to the running back, dump it all to the tight end, to the slide, or a little screen pass to the receiver. Let them do something until he can get it together where he can go through his read and get the ball down the field.
It seemed
It's,
like
it's ways it's ways to do it because like a lot of people like I can give an example like Eli Manning. Only thing the Giants did when he was playing with them, they simplified the offense. He was only doing three different things. That's all he was doing. He going to the slot. He either gonna throw it up 1-on-1, let the receiver get it, or dump off a little short pass to the running back or something like that. That's all he did. Like them comeback plays.
for
That's all Eli Manning did.
for 20 years, and it got him. It's gonna get him in the Hall of Fame
Yeah, that's a simple offense.
for 20
See,
for 20
that's what
years.
they need to do for him for right now.
But it seemed like that's what they doing, and that's not working because he don't take shots down the field.
Nah, he a lot of time he hold the ball.
That's the problem. He hold the
That
ball
that's a
too long.
lot of a lot of these quarterbacks that you see that have trouble. They hold the ball too long.
He's definitely a victim of holding the ball too long, and he gotta correct that, man. And okay, that's one game. All right, uh, three game 4. You know what I'm saying? Game 4, he better not be doing that shit.
But see, then too, the offensive coordinator, he got to watch that film too, just like that game right there. He got to watch that game and see what he need to fix with the offense and what they need to work on. Cause he got the capability to do whatever they need him to do. They just got to work on
Yeah, he definitely he got all the. I know he got all the physical tools and to get the job done. It's just whether or not he can put it together, man. It's just simply he he hold the ball and dump it off on his third read. The 1 and 2 option is dead. You're not getting the ball. You know what I'm saying? Like I was telling Jake before he left, man. Darnell Mooney and DJ Moore, man, they was out there just running around getting exercise yesterday. You know what I'm saying? They was just doing cardio out there, running for fucking nothing. Cause he,
Yeah,
he cause he didn't even have his eyes on either one of them. And he
yeah, he
better
got to get it together. He gonna be at the house.
That's what they try to do to a lot of our quarterbacks though, man. They try to systemize them and put them in certain situations to fail, man. So you know, a lot of them overcame it. Like I didn't think Cam Newton was a bad quarterback, and you know they tried to systemize him or put him in, try to make him into a certain type of quarterback, man. And I think they gonna try and do the same thing with Justice Field. But I'm with D'Angelo. You know, I said it. What I just said, you know, he need to learn how to read defenses. He don't know how to use, and like D'Angelo said, it's like it's clear as day he don't know how to read defenses.
yeah,
Like
it is, bro.
he know his first read. It seems like he know his first read, and if that ain't it, he's looking to run. Like that first read ain't there, he either taking a sack or he taking off. When I watched that Bears game Sunday, man, I rarely saw him go to his second option. You
Never.
know, he never go to his second option, man. It's either that first guy, and if that first guy don't get separation quick, shit, he ain't gonna look at him.
Yeah, and that's exactly my biggest concern, man. He gotta work
He
on
got a
that
hell
shit,
of an
man.
arm. He got a cannon.
But Joe, to what you said, like um, you said you feel like they do this to all our quarterbacks.
Hmm.
I don't necessarily think I feel that way because like when you bring up Cam Newton, I think that the Panthers they played to Cam Newton's strengths.
Yeah, for 1 year, and that's the year he went to the Super Bowl. And then when they saw what Denver did to him the next year, they changed that whole offense up. That
I
next year after
you
they
don't
came
you
out the
don't
Super
think
Bowl,
that they changed it up a little bit because they was looking into kind of what happened, man. His body broke down
I don't.
from getting beat up. They had
But
to find a way to try to protect him from getting beat up.
yeah, but and I agree with that. But as we all know, you Don McNabb, Warren Moon, Michael Vick, uh, Justice Fields, Lamar Jackson, all these quarterbacks is you know they legs is a great weapon. You know what I'm saying? So I think you could run. I think you could run a lot of stuff, huh?
What did you say, Cap?
I think
No, I was just checking something out. No.
Oh, okay, go ahead, Joe.
I think they legs is a great weapon, and when you take that away from them and try to make them into a pocket quarterback, it hurts them. You know,
I
we
don't.
a lot of these, you know, because I think you also learn the game in high school too, and a lot of these black quarterbacks in high school wasn't at no big school. You know what I'm saying? Like learning how to read defenses, and when they go to these colleges, they still the college game is about running quarterbacks. It's about mobile quarterbacks. That's what the whole college game is about now. Everybody is trying to get a mobile quarterback. You know, so when you get that mobile quarterback, you pretty much got a chance in college. But in the NFL, when them linemen and them doggone linebackers just as fast as your quarterback, you can't run all the time. By that time, you ain't learned nothing. You going to the NFL when they're expecting for you to do the same thing. Sometimes it don't work. But you got to get that quarterback that's like the Andy Reid's that's with Patrick Mahomes. You know, he let him move on a run and find people and stuff like that. I think that's more so what Justin Fields did.
I think that
That's what he needed.
that could be a potential strength for Justin Fields, to make plays on the run. I mean, make plays with his legs. But we as an offensive coordinator, subconsciously
Mhm.
they're gonna step in and try to protect him from himself sometime too, because yeah, he's a big guy, but he can't keep taking those hits. It's just it's it's not humanly possible. Quarterbacks cannot get hit and continue to play at a high level the way that he taking hits, the
Yeah,
way
you're right. You're right.
The way Cam Newton took
A
hits.
Colbert, yeah, a Culpepper, same thing. Big
I
man.
agree.
Think he- Hmm?
I'm
Hey,
saying I agree.
Cap, that was a good one right there. Dante Culpepper.
Right.
Don,
Huge
Dante
dude.
got huge, but he took too many hits.
Exactly. That's what black quarterbacks don't understand. No matter how
Yeah,
big you are, eventually you're going to get hurt and you're out of the game. And then, like you were
But
saying
would y'all?
earlier, you was trying to make these guys pocket quarterbacks. You can't do that. They try to do that with Cam. You have to work
yeah,
with them. That's why you say with Kansas City, they got the best coach for that.
yeah.
Hmm.
You because you supposed to you know, old school football coaches, they have so much belief in their system that they want to fit players into their system, but
Hmm.
you have to system around the players that you have, and the coaches that do that, those are the successful coaches.
But would you think that you only build the system around great players?
Yeah, you build a system around great players. We talking about great players. We just said Cam Newton, Justin Fields, Dante
Right.
Culpepper.
Right.
Those they were great players.
Hmm.
Dante Culpepper. You name Donovan McNabb. I
Hmm.
believe that Donovan McNabb went to the NFC Championship game 4 times and got thousands upon thousands of passing yards. He should be in the Hall of Fame.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah,
Yep. I agree. And
He-
and and
Oh
and
shit!
and Donovan McNabb was a hell of a passer. That dude
yeah,
was pinpoint accuracy, man.
yeah, he
Donovan
could throw
McNabb
it.
had an arm, man. He
He
had an
could throw
arm.
that motherfucker. He could throw that motherfucker.
That's why
yeah. All them quarterback was really pocket passers except like Newton. He can throw in the pocket, but he was more he'll run that ball. But the
I don't
rest of
think
them
Vic.
cats,
I don't think Vic